Man, yeah, I had potential to come back even after the recall. The recall is what put me behind, though, right? Because right here, I'm in great position. Like, he's taking a lot of bases, but I'm about to, like, fucking explode. So he's got 4 or 5. He's just taking his 6th base, which is pretty normal. And yeah, see, I missed it there, too. That's how... Like, right now I have huge supply, great upgrades, 4 base, excellent SCVs, factory count is okay. Yeah, see this? It's so silly, right? Because I've worked really hard to get to this point.
Wolvus of Revolution cheered. X300, hey Artosis. Greetings from the work front. I was thinking about your Protons games last night and I noticed many times Dark Templars will walk over your mines. I've seen you lose to it many times. Would it be possible to build turrets in certain locations as a backup in case the mines don't take them out? Or do the mines need vision in conjunction with the turrets? There has to be a meta way to ensure you don't get fucked by the DTs.
Now, the DTs walking in, the thing is, that early on you can't have, like, turrets and mines and everything set up, right? So you kind of have to play it by ear and get the mines in good locations, things like that. Thank you, though. So let's take a look here, right? Because this position for me...
What?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I just didn't have enough mines up here.
Don't listen to chat. You are a good player. I don't care what the guys in the chat say. I'll still bet all my points on you to win. Even though I don't have any more points. I still bet the 50 I get randomly on you and lose them right away. Warm regards.
Thank you. Thank you. But look at this, right? I have a million turrets. I have EMP waiting, but I didn't see this come in. It came in from the other side. I wasn't really expecting that, I guess. But I'm actually, like, right here at this exact moment, this is so good for me. I really like this position I'm in right at this moment.
Alaska donated $3.33, please. For the love of God, leave us alone. We don't need middle-aged raging man-childs and they're even worse guys in the chat. Sincerely, Alaska.
We're going to take over Alaska for sure. But, like, look at this position, right? Because he's just gone up into Arbiter, and I'm getting good Arbiter defense. Like, look, I have good Arbiter defense. I have EMP already. I have, like, good locations. Like, look, this is an area they fly through a lot. I'm sitting there. I'm sitting here. I have a million turrets here. I have a million turrets here. Because right now, with this many upgrades, you know, they having good defense and everything, I can just start running vultures around and build up my tank count. Because look, right, heavy mineral, lower gas. So you just keep making vultures. You run them around. Like, see, I'm going to do a raid on this base, and this raid's going to be good. It's going to be a high-quality raid. But then he's like, all right, I have the move. I have it right here. See, I'm up here. I'm like, oh, shit, it's all Zealots and High Templars. I can get efficient. And he's like, hey, I'm better than you. I'm better than you. And he recalls right on top of the mines. Does it matter, though? Let's just see. It's like they've barely lost shields. Am I supposed to have better defense against recall than him flying on top of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 turrets, 2 tanks, and a bunch of mines? I guess I'm supposed to have better defense than that. The amount of reward he gets for this move is so absurd, right? He just fucks my base instantly. It's really sad. It's like, because I'm in such a good spot, and then he just... And it's on top of mines, too. I'd have felt better about it if he had recalled down here where I didn't have mines. But when he recalls on top of the mines and it still doesn't do anything...
Hypnoticubex donated $3. I didn't do the sneaky shit you do early game with bunkers and vultures. So unorthodox of you, yet not seen in this match.
Well, there was no timing or anything to do that. So see, like, coming up here against Psystorm and everything, it's so fucking annoying. I'm losing some SCVs. The SCVs don't really matter. And this slows me down so significantly. Look, my bank is being eaten up. He's like, hey, here's another storm. All right, cool. Another storm. Another storm. That is what put him ahead. I could have still won this. I needed to rally more up to here, I think. Right, so I take this out, and, like, yeah, of course he's still maxed, but if I can contain this location, it's really good. I think what happened was I let up on rallying here a little bit too quickly. Also, this one Zealot fucked me up, because he caught the SCV I told to build a command center there. Now look at the position, right? Same bank, I'm actually up in supply. I've floated a command center over here, and I told a command center to build, but the Zealot cut it.
Hard Work and Skill donated $3.33, but RTE, do you think you played right into his hands at that moment? It looks like he just sat there. Do you think you were overconfident?
Just sitting there into fucking Suicide Recall, man, is one of the strongest things in the whole world. You have to, like, the amount you have to outplay the Protoss player for their fucking 3 clicks that they do to ruin your economy. It's crazy.
FGvis donated $3.33. Artie, why did you let up on relaying toward the end there?
Oh, it let up on the rallying? So I let up on the rallying because he took this base.
You always do this. Why don't you just be honest and admit you don't love me anymore?
Okay, I definitely admit that. Yeah, see, so I got distracted because he took this base, and I was kind of angry about that. I should have just sent, like, one group of vultures. 3-2 vultures can crush through a couple cannons. But I guess I didn't really know how much he had there. And then reinforce this, and then I'm actually in good spot and take this base. Because once I have him contained here, this base is mine. That's too bad. I feel like I played really well there. But fucking... I don't know, man. Recall. It's a pretty good spell.